In today's video, we are going to talk about a very basic topic that is trend lines. And those who are new to the market or those who are beginners, this is a very important topic that you should must watch. That is how to draw trend lines. So drawing trend lines will help you in the trade market to find your support, resistance, and also where to take your trades. So many traders draw trend lines, but very few draw them correctly. In this video, I'll show you what a trend line is, types of trend lines, and the most important, how to draw perfect trend lines step by step. So what a trend line is? A trend line is a straight line that shows the direction of the market. In simple words, if the market is going up, we draw a uptrend trend line. If the market is going down, we draw a downtrend trend line. Trend line help us to identify the trend and also help us to find support and resistance in the market. And finally, it help us to plan our entry, stop loss, and exit. And the most important thing that you should all remember is trend is your friend, and trend lines help you to see that trend clearly. So let's go to the trading view chart and I'll show you how to draw a perfect trend line. So today I've selected Nifty chart to show the trend lines or how to draw the trend lines. So as you know, so let's select the time frame. So the best time frame to draw the trend line is 15-minute trend, 15-minute time. Why? Because 15 minute is not very short like 1 minute or 5 minute, and it's not very long like 1 hour, 2 hour. So it gives us a perfect timeline to show the or draw the trend line. So select 15-minute timeline here, and then this is a Nifty chart. So first you have to find out, first step is find out the higher highs and the lower lows. So what are higher highs? If you see at the point, and if I select to find higher highs, so in this point if you see, this is the higher high. In this point if you see, this is the higher high. And if you see, this is the higher high in this point. And here if you come down, you'll see this is the higher high points. And now if you see the lower low points, this will be the lower low point. This is a lower low point. So these are the lower lows, these are the higher highs. So what you have to do, we have to mark these points and then draw a line on it. So let me show exactly how to draw it. So what you have to do is, a trend line is better when it joins two or more points. So what is two or more points? See, if you see here, before that you have to select, go here and select the trend line. Select it and then try to join at least 2 points, or the more the points, the better the trend line is. So if you see, we are going to draw here. So here if you see, this is the higher high point, and we are taking from this point to this point. So this is a trend line. Or if you want to show a, if you want to see a trend line which has just 3 points, so let's go here and let's draw here. Before that, let me remove this. Select the trend line again, and then this is a higher high point. See 1 point, 2 point, and this is the third point. So this is a trend line. So now if you see, this is the 1 day market, next day market opens, it goes here, and if you extend the trend line here, see how perfectly the trade has respected the trend line. It goes here and then it touches it and then comes down. So it acts as a resistance here. So it proves that if you know how to draw a trend line, it will help you where the trade is going to, and you can plan your entry, exit, and you can make profits in the trading. So for the beginners, it's very important how to draw a trend line. You can see this video and always learn how to draw the trend line. Now, as I told before that we have two types of trend line. One is uptrend and another is downtrend. So let's try to draw a uptrend first and then we'll see a downtrend trend line. If you come down, okay, let's draw a uptrend. Select the trend line here. This is a higher high, select it. So this is a uptrend trend line because it's in ascending order and the price rises from this point to this point and this way. So it is called a uptrend trend line. Now let's try to draw a downtrend trend line. So select the trend line and then this is a higher high, this is a higher high, this is a higher high. So we are going to touch at least 2 3 points here and this is a downtrend trend line. So now we got to know two types of trend lines, which is uptrend trend line and downtrend trend line. Now I think most of the beginners or those who are new to the market should be able to draw the trend lines, and it is very useful in the market to plan your entry, exit and stop loss. So with this video, I promise I'll come up with more such videos in future. So always follow my channel, like, subscribe, and more videos are coming soon. Thank you very much.